Hello dear followers of my channel All News, welcome to my channel. Hande demand petition arose, I am pregnant with Karim Burson's baby. I don't want a divorce. All the details are in my news. Before moving on to my news, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, open notifications, and press the like button. Stay tuned to my channel. The storm in the private life of Hande and Karim Burson, one of the most notable couples of recent times, does not subside. The divorce request from the famous actor Karim Burson due to his health fell on the magazine's agenda like a bomb. According to the accusations, Karim Burson had entered a period in which their relationship had reached a stalemate as he tried to cope with the difficult processes of cancer, with which he had been fighting for a long time, with the support of his wife. However, events quickly took an unexpected turn and Hande's request caused a great repercussion. Hande surprised everyone by saying in her petition to the court, I am pregnant with Karim Burson's baby, I do not want a divorce. Ursula, with an emotional expression, stated that she was going through a difficult time due to her husband's health problems, but despite this, she wanted to protect her family and look to the future with hope with her baby. Hande rejected the decision to divorce, saying, I never thought of separating from Karim for a moment. I don't want him to suffer in the hospital with her. We have to overcome all the difficulties together. On the other hand, it is stated that Karim Burson went through difficult times emotionally and psychologically during his cancer treatment and that he was not happy with his wife's attitude during this process. Allegations that Burson was considering divorce due to his illness, but that Ursula did not accept this request, have been on the agenda. Burson says she felt a great burden, both emotionally and physically, due to the illness, and believes that Ursula put more pressure on her during this process. It is stated that Hande, with the deep empathy she feels for her husband's health problems, refuses to divorce and wants to continue on her way without questioning Burson's sensitivity towards his illness. At this point, Ursula is also reported to have emphasized that he will provide all kinds of support to Burson to help him recover and overcome his illness. Tension between the parties increased with Hande's statements in court. The case was further complicated in the following days with Ursula's resistance to Karim Burson's divorce demands. Ursula, in his defense in court, stated, divorce is not an option for me. I am with Karim and I want to overcome this difficult process with him. Instead of getting a divorce, I want to take care of his treatment and give him strength, and rejected the divorce request. As a result, the court adjourned the case until the next day, setting a hearing date to resolve disputes between the parties. It is stated that in the coming days lawyers for both parties will outline their mutual demands in more detail and will return to the court. These events reveal the uncertainty and emotional conflict in the lives of Hande and Karim Burson. What decision the couple will make at the end of this difficult process they are experiencing is awaited with great curiosity by their fans and the world of magazines. The marriage of Hande and Karim Burson has created a great impact not only in the world of magazines but also on social media. The couple's social media posts received intense reactions from fans and celebrities alike, and what was behind this complicated relationship became a cause of curiosity. Although Hande's determination to continue with her marriage was especially appreciated by many of her followers, some expressed concern about whether Burson was emotionally capable of continuing with this relationship. According to information obtained from Burson's close circle, the actor is experiencing a feeling of inner loneliness due to the great difficulties it brought him. His illness, and even though his wife is constantly at his side during this process, he feels emotionally alone. Sources claim Burson said, everything has a price, adding that his illness and relationships were a heavy burden. Hande emphasizes that she tried to be her husband's greatest support during his illness at every opportunity, and that she never thought about leaving him. The process related to Karen Berson's cancer treatment further deepens the tension that the couple is experiencing. Berson goes through serious difficulties not only physically but also psychologically during his fight against the disease. Berson, who avoided making any statements to the media about his illness, only spoke to his close circle. This led to speculation that he had managed to improve his treatment process, even if only slightly. However, the emotional tension between the couple became more evident during the treatment process. Karen is said to have made statements to some of his friends that the marriage should end. At this point, in addition to the physical difficulties that Berson is going through, among the reasons for divorce requests appears the idea that his wife must also bear her own emotional burden. Therefore, the claims that Hande was willing to sacrifice everything to be by her husband's side, but Berson did not want this support, are quite strong. Following the postponement of the trial, many experts hope that both parties will express themselves more clearly at the couple's next hearing. Hande expressed in her social media posts that she provided all kinds of support to her husband during his illness. Ursel, who sought support with the words, "Divorce is never an option for me, Karen's health comes first. We must be strong together," would have shown the same determination in his defense in court. Berson, for her part, says she needs her own space and time in her private life, as well as during the treatment process. Behind the scenes there is also talk of speeches, in which he expresses how heavy the burden is of fighting an illness after a long marriage, but also how alone he feels in this process. Fan reaction and reflection on social media. The couple's divorce case not only affected the lives of the two celebrities, but also had a profound impact on their millions of followers. While comments made on Hande and Karen Berson's social media accounts spark a lot of curiosity about the future of their relationship, fans in particular hope that the couple stays together and that Karen gets through his treatment process with Hande's support. Many social media users expressed their support for Ursel and Berson with comments such as, "Love and health come before everything else." On the other hand, some social media accounts are commenting that the best thing for the couple would be to decide to divorce. These comments support the idea that a divorce might be necessary to ease Karen Berson's emotional burden.